2 days now in the Big Naija reunion, and some of the major talking points. First of all, I want to talk about generally the housemates, and you can see that even though the show was running 24 hours, and we actually were glued to the screen for 24 hours, we really don't know everything that happened in the house because you cannot cover every part of the house at the same time. So we are getting to know some other things that happened through this reunion, and it's quite exciting. I'll give an instance.
Real problems. The girl I gave you right in the house, for that matter. Whatever.
Imagine Wathony accusing Dora of giving a BJ, if you know what I mean. I can't say the full word because of YouTube will block this video too. Giving a BJ on TV. What she's saying actually is that Dorathy gave Brighto, now that's the person in question, a BJ in the house. I didn't know that, and I think most people didn't know that either. And the way Dorathy reacted to what she said, it showed she was guilty, and she wasn't surprised at that, because this is somebody actually accusing you of something this huge, and you just said whatever. So you know that there's some truth in it, and we all know that Dorathy liked Brighto in the house. Imagine something this huge and nobody knew about. You can imagine what else would have gone on in the house that fans don't know about, and that might have brought up some narratives that might not have been true. You get? Anyway, another talking point is
I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done.
There always comes a point where
Also,
you can't let
I am
someone.
not done.
It can't be a he said she said situation. Now, one thing every person knows.
At least Eric was in my room. Eric saw you. You went to your room to change, and after the party, you still came to my room.
I was in the room after the party. Are you alright?
Hey, what? You were in my room after the.
Ozo and Katrina. For kind of the first time, Ozo was thrown under the bus by Katrina of all people. Katrina accused Ozo of not liking Nengi or Dorathy that he was playing the game. Ozo was trying to defend himself. She talked about the Saturday night party, that everything they did, that last party, that the last party they threw for the last 5 hours, means that it was planned. And now looking back at it, Ozo was dancing with Katrina. It was kind of suspicious, and everybody was hinting to the fact that Ozo was doing it on purpose. But Ozo tried to defend himself that it wasn't, that was not it. And what I could say was that nobody was perfect. That in this reunion, everybody would be thrown under the bus. Literally everybody. Your turn will come. Also, guys, talking about Prince and Ozo, you can see that
Financially incapable. But Prince, you need to pipe down. King Kong doesn't need to beat his chest. King Kong can step into a situation and you know he's King Kong.
No, it's a fact.
there's still tension between Prince and Ozo. Also, Ozo and Dorathy, you can see that their friendship is done. Ozo actually stated that it was done with the friendship 100%. And you could see that so many things are happening in the house that we fans don't even know about. For instance, Prince and Dorathy are no longer together. They are not friends. At least, as at the shooting of the reunion, they had a falling out. And nobody knew about it. You could see some housemates that are not close, or some housemates that are surprisingly close to each other. And we wonder that how come fans don't know about all those things. So the reunion is actually very important because it will change a lot of narratives, a lot of things that some people have been accused of that are not true. Some people that have done some things that should be called out for, but because the fans don't know, they still seem like a saint and whatnot. Anyway, guys, that's about it for today's videos. What do you guys think about the whole reunion and how it has panned out, even though it's day 2? What are your feelings going forward? the rest of the reunion. And comment below. I'd love to see comments. Stay tuned for my next video that I'll drop this night. I'll try to make this very early. Minimal editing. I'll just give it to you guys for your viewing pleasure, because not everybody has the opportunity to watch the reunion at home through the TV. I'll try as much as possible to cover what I can. Anyway, guys, enough of the ranting. See you guys on the next video. Bye.
A lot of hurtful stuff. And I never said anything bad about her. Because I didn't have any issue with her food. I used to do everything with her. Like, I felt like we were good. So that was there. But I also...
Obviously, Dora also mentioned it to me in the house. She wasn't really vibing with me. If I'm chilling with you, then Dora obviously is not going to be there.
So something else I want to find out, which looked like it got good enough, was bringing your relationship to her.
Dorathy and Ozer talking, doing everything.
It looked like it was more than just...
Not for Dorathy then, she was keeping it casual. But for Ozer, what I saw was likes a girl.
Yeah.
But okay, let's say Ozer liked in Dorathy, but I'm not sure he liked the physical. He was attracted to her personality. It was everything he wanted.
Yeah.